So realtors, have you quit yet? It's Peter Chabris with Lockbox. You may recall back in January, I shared with you that the second week of January is National Quitters Day, when about 50% of people will give up on their 2024 goals. By the second week of February, 80% of us have given up. So my question is today, are you one of those 20% that's still focused on achieving your goal, or have you given up? There's a way to make this work, and it's through the concept of habit stacking. The problem with setting a goal is that it requires discipline. And discipline gets used up. We wake up with so much energy every morning, and over the course of the day, we use up our discipline. And a new goal requires new actions or activities which are out of our normal behavior. So we use discipline to force ourselves to do something that is new or uncomfortable or unpleasant. What happens is that discipline decreases over time. And if you're talking about growing your business, there's a lot of discipline required on the front end before you actually see any of the results, which is why so many people give up by February. Here's what I want to tell you. The best way to make your goals happen is to stack one successful habit on top of another. This is from James Clear's book called Atomic Habits. If you have a habit like brushing your teeth, you probably, without thinking about it, start to take a shower or put your clothes on or whatever comes next in your habit stack on getting ready for the day. Well, you want a habit stack around success as well. And so one of the ways to beat the statistics and not quit on your goal is to stack the activity that gets you to your goal on top of a couple of other successful habit stacks. For example, I know that I need to do my 20% every single morning, right? The 80-20, the 20% that I know that will get you to my 80% of my goal. It's not very fun. The 20% of your life usually isn't. But what I have done is stack it on top of other successful habits so that I immediately go into the next one. So in the morning I wake up and then I meditate. And then once I got into the habit of meditating, I added journaling. Once I'd added to the habit of adding journaling, that's when I added exercise. Once I'd gotten into the habit of doing those three things, then I added the habit of eating a healthy breakfast, which I typically did not do. When I had stacked all four of those successful habits, then I was able to easily add going and doing the 20% of the activities that will move me forward the most in my pursuit of my goals. So that's the concept of habit stacking. Habit stacking is the secret weapon to make sure you don't quit on the goals that you pursued for 2024. So if you're curious about this idea, email me, give me a phone call, send whatever it is. I'm more than happy to share with you this concept and explain in more detail how habit stacking works, how it can help prevent you from quitting on your 2024 goals, because these goals matter and you deserve to achieve them. Thanks for watching.